Welcome to Debbie's Bureau, where we talk about issues that matters to the state, void of politics, fear or favor. The Kole Klote Member of Parliament, Dr. Zanetor Rawlings, has challenged Ghana's inability to enforce basic laws and discipline, pointing to examples from countries like Singapore, Rwanda. In an interview, she lamented what she sees as a growing culture of irresponsibility among leaders. You are not allowed to chew gum in Singapore, whether you're a visitor or whether you are from Singapore. Whether you're a VIP, no exceptions made. You're not allowed to chew gum. It is as simple as that. You cannot take plastic to Rwanda. There are certain tough decisions you have to take in order to have governance be good. Dr. Rawlings cautioned that Ghana's democratic space is being reduced to a cycle of elections with little attention to values that build a strong society. According to her, the disconnect between leaders and citizens has eroded trust. We are steadily moved away from this sense of being a part of the team to being outsiders of governance. When you don't have a leadership that is willing to bring the people along and expect more of people, you create a feeling of, well, what difference does it make anyway? She also criticized political populism, which she argued undermines integrity in leadership. So, well, this is basically equal to what I was saying. You see, we lack discipline and order. We have the laws, but they are not working. Are you trying to tell me right now that the laws we have, if they are working, you will stand up and then you do everything, like you do anything you feel like doing just like that? No. See, I know we all know the right thing from the wrong. But you see, when the laws or the rules are not working, you do anything anyhow because you feel like no one will come and hold you accountable. You feel like you wouldn't be disciplined. And so you do things anyhow. Now, the Member of Parliament for Kole Klote is saying that when you look at my country called Ghana, we lack discipline and order. And it starts from there. It starts from there. You know, this is saying that states that charity begins at home. Charity begins at home because whatever you do from home is what you send outside, right? And what do you do at home? You wouldn't tell me that you don't have parents in the house. You do have parents. How you are treated, how they control you, how they discipline you is as a result of how you are living today. If your parents should discipline you very well, maybe you live in a house where you cannot do this, maybe 9 o'clock you don't go out. If your dad catches you outside, what he would do to you, maybe you'll be lashed or something, 9 o'clock you don't go out. That is what we call discipline. Now when you come to my country, relating into what she is saying, there is no order. And it's true. The country, we don't have, like, we don't walk by orders. We don't even have order. We are walking by that. We are not disciplined. And she made a statement. When you go to Singapore, you can't chew gum. Some will be like, it sounds weird. But you can't chew gum. Ghana here is common, right? We chew gum. Even in big institutions, we chew gum. But some institutions actually prohibit that. But when you go there, you don't chew gum. And then when you go to Rwanda, there is a ban on plastic. You see, we travel to other countries and then we admire them. We admire how they do their things. We admire how they carry themselves. When we get there, everything is in order. The street is very neat. It's very clean. The serene environment. And then you feel so comfortable. You feel like sleeping on the street. Or there are more baby and that you want to feel comfortable because that place is so, like, it's accommodating. Do you think they fell from the sky and then immediately everything was in order? No. It's because there was a laid down roots. It's because they have laws and they are working. And if you think you are a man born of a woman and you can litter around, then go and do it. The right punishment will be served right in front of you. So you see, we cannot just go out and then admire people, and then when we come into our country, because we lack discipline, and then we see that everything is normal, we don't want to abide by it. I wouldn't say we don't have the laws, okay? We have the laws, but we are not going according to it. Some time ago, there were complaints that people were selling on pavement, and pavements were meant for pedestrians. And then looking at our road, you know, the nature of our road, it's not that big. And then you see these traders selling on pavement, very congested. And then some of them will even, they were so bold enough to say that the government should come and expand a place which is meant for pedestrians. They should come and expand it for you so you can sell. This is the mentality we have. And you see, that mentality can only be scrapped if the laws are working. So they started that they were sucking these people off the streets. I think for 2 months, 3 months, it was working. Go back and see. They are back on the street. They are back on the street. They are back on the street because we have this kind of mentality that we cannot change. We have the rules, but we cannot abide by it. That is it. It is not only about winning election. She said it. It's not about winning election and making yourself so popular. Oh yes, I can make it. You give me the nod. No. It's about how you instill discipline into the people. It's about how you instill discipline into yourself as a leader as well. And that is why we have this saying that leadership by example. You lead the example and then your followers follow you. They follow in that same manner. You can't tell me that you are a president and you do your things anyhow and then you feel like the citizens should also abide by it. No. And you cannot tell me equally. You are in government. You've awarded projects to people. They've embezzled state fund belonging to taxpayers. The money is nowhere to be found. The project is nowhere to be found. And then now you come back to tell me that to fight this canker, everyone has a role to play. Is that what you're trying to tell me? Imagine these people embezzle state funds. You go after them. You take the money. You use them as an scapegoat for the citizen. What are you trying to tell them? It means that you are not above it. That is it. But in a case where you embezzle state money, you are allowed to go scot-free. We don't find the money. The project is nowhere to be found. And then if a commoner or an ordinary citizen is being involved into it, you now go to stand in front of him or her. You're telling her there's a collective responsibility, so do your part. It doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. So if you want Ghana to work just as we are saying it, some time ago they said they want to ban plastic and then bring in paper bags. It was a good initiative. I don't know how far the government is going about this whole issue, but it's going to help us. I feel like it's about time we do away with all these things. The deed has already been done, okay? But we can still pick up the pieces. It is never too late. If only we are ready. See, no matter how old you are, if you set a goal for yourself and intentionally you are determined, intentionally you want to achieve it, you wouldn't allow anything to be an obstacle. You will achieve it at all means. But when you set a goal for yourself, you're not intentional about it, you're not determined, you don't even care, there is no way you are going to achieve that. Even with this, you don't even expect God from heaven to tell you this. You have to work towards it. And so when we want Ghana to work, just as the way we are seeing other countries doing theirs, then we need to be disciplined as a country. Our laws needs to work. We have the laws, but they are not working. It is rather in favor of some people. It's in favor of some people. If our laws are working, if our laws are truly working, and we are ready as a country to fight it, we will do it. We will do it. But if we are not ready, we can bring out a lot of ways and means to stop such an act or to stop such a behavior, and it will still continue because we are not ready. And everything that you want to do starts from your mind. It starts from here. Whatever goes on here is what you exhibit outside. Is what you show outside. If whatever starts here is positive, you move in positivity. If whatever starts here is negative, you move in negativity. And so it starts from our mindset. We can do it. The country is doing it. They are no more than us. They don't have what's the name? It's not soil that is flowing through their veins. They have blood equally as us. We can also do it. But it has to start from somewhere. Are we ready to do it? Are we ready to fight it? Is it only about winning election? Is it only about bringing out policies? Is it only about starting a project and not finishing it? Is it only about you being popular? Or is about the mentality of changing the country, the mentality of developing the country, the mentality of making the country a conducive place for not only the people in your country, but as well as people from other countries? Can we beat our chest and then tell ourselves that, well, just as we travel to Dubai and other countries, and then we admire that place, can we beat our chest and then say that we have people coming into this country who can actually attest to the fact or tell themselves that, Ghana is clean. Ghana is a place to stay. In fact, I would like to stay here. I would like to bring my family over here to stay like for 10 years. Can we be bold on that? Can we beat our chest and say that? If we can't beat our chest and say that, then it means we have a lot to do. And that has to start with discipline.